Hello everyone, I am Kaiju Cooper, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Beast Alliance Battle Changers Mirage, and oh boy, do I have quite a bit to say about this figure. With Mirage in car mode, because that's what he's packaged in, you do get a very, very decent looking gray Porsche. I think that's what this car is. Of course it doesn't look good as the Studio Series or mainline, but still looks pretty decent. You get these windows here, which are all painted in this weird grayish color. It's a little bit reflective. You also get these orange taillights in the back here. And the headlights aren't painted though, which doesn't look that good. You do get a little blue stripe there on the front end. You know, they did an okay job with this. You can roll, as all cars should. And yeah, that is it for Mirage in car mode. Transforming Mirage is really weird. I mean, you'd assume that his head would flip out of the front or the middle or something, but instead, it flips out of the back. You take this, whatever that's called, I don't remember, bumper or something? No, that's not a bumper, whatever. You flip that up, and you're gonna flip Mirage's whole neck assembly head thing up. You wanna take the arms out, you're gonna unclip them from the middle, and bring them out to the sides. Unhinge the front of the car just a tiny bit. Then this whole assembly is kind of just going to hinge backwards. And that is the top half of Mirage. Now, next thing you want to do is make sure this clips onto that. Kind of just slides on top of it. Yep. You want to take the legs, and this is really difficult because there's not enough clearance here. You kind of got to swivel the whole front of the car around. You got to untransform it like so, and you got to force the door wings past like that, and then split the front of the car and bring the legs down like so. And there is Autobot Mirage in robot mode. Despite all of the movie hype, I've actually been very disappointed in this toy line so far. I haven't gotten any of the Voyagers or Deluxes. I'm assuming those are pretty good. But I got the mask. I returned it because it was bad. I'm getting this guy. I'm also returning it because it's bad. But yeah, here's Mirage in robot mode. Take a quick look at the details. He has a horrifyingly disgusting face. I don't like it at all. He's got tiny beady little eyes that look completely soulless. He kind of looks like he just got stabbed in the face a bunch instead of those being actual panels. It's also very small. Very small. Funny pee-pee joke. Ha ha ha! On top of that, he has a massive nose. Look at that. Look at that honker. Looks like a circus clown. Yeah, anyway. You know, he's very fat and chunky. He's got a ton of back kibble. Like, look at this monster of just plates on the back. And he's very weird proportionately. I don't know if you noticed, but he's got a super weird thing going on with, like, all of this. Looks like he's wearing a super tight corset. He's got a pencil-thin waist, taillight titties, massive refrigerator thighs, and tiny little stubby feet. You do get some paint. It's a pretty cheap toy, don't expect much. You get a little bit of black on this arm. This arm was cast in different plastic. He does have a little bit of black right there in the center of his chest, and then his crotch is gray. Like I said, orange taillight titties, and a little bit of blue right below his PP plate. That's what I'm gonna call that. And yeah, that's it for details. Accessories, well, I mean, I guess not accessories in this case. Weapons, gimmick. You come to the arm here, and this whole thing just flips around. And this is easily the most fun part of this toy, which, you know, it's kind of the gimmick is kind of the whole point. So I guess they achieved what they were supposed to. Except for every other aspect of the figure, they failed. But, you know, the one gimmick that people really don't care about, they did a good job with it. You know, he's got his little gun there. It looks decent. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep that flipped out. And yeah, that's that. That's Mirage. Mirage. Alright, now for articulation. This thing sucks. I mean, really sucks. It's absolutely horrible. Starting at the head, nothing. Great start. You know, great start, guys. You know, you do get a hinge at the shoulder. That's more for transformation, but that goes up and down a tiny bit. Ball joint at the base of the arm there. It can move out a ton. The swivel at the waist, it's pretty much useless. It's just a tiny bit of side to side because of his butt plate. Seriously, like what do you do with this? You get nothing. You get ball joints at his hips. You can do splits, obviously. Mirage. The leg kicks out about that far, which is actually really good. Moves back really far as well. It wouldn't be able to pull this off if the leg wasn't completely hollow. What number is that? Is it serial number? Serial? He's got he's got knees. Big gap knees. For some reason, it looks horrible. And of course, the worst part of this whole thing: no elbows. Okay, I can bear no head. I can. Oh my God, no elbows takes away like all of this guy's posing power. There is nothing you can do with him. You want to know the best pose you can get him in? That's all he can do. You deserve death. Death. Die, Pete Davidson. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm still pretty excited for Rise of the Beast. I'm gonna go see it this Wednesday because I got those early tickets. How amazing. But yeah, I gotta just say now, don't buy this figure at all. It's horrible. And I think I may give this thing the lowest rating ever on the channel. Because I'm giving Battle Changers Mirage a 2 out of 10. How dare you? You insulted me. You horrible. You suck.